Yes, Swarna.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome all for this beautiful, you can say, a divine satsang for which we all of us have gathered here. So, firstly, I'm sure like a small gap that has come up during this Navratri celebrations. So, first, I would like to welcome Mr. Shiv Simhaji back to our Patashala, connecting back to us again with your beautiful satsangs. And today we are here to get knowledge on Durga Saptashati. The It's just the power or the nature of the divine mother of this entire universe, and there is no limit for this the goddess Shakti. So some of them call her as Durga Mata, some call her as Chandi, some call her as Mahalakshmi. So whichever name you call, she's always there to bless us and guide us, and at the end take us to herself. So knowing about that, such a particular powerful, auspicious shlokam, like we are very lucky enough to hear that from Shivji on this particular day. So before we start this satsang, we have two little tiny dots with us, Advait and Kyati, who will be starting the Mangala Shlokam, and then Shivji will be continuing with the satsang.
श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः श्री महागणपते नमः श्री महासरस्वती नमः पीताम्बरधरं देवं पीतगन्धलेपनं पुष्परागमयं पुष्पं विचित्रमग्नोज्ज्वलम् अदृष्टवर्णं देवं सर्वज्ञं सुरपूजितं सर्वकार्यसिद्धं प्रणमामि गुरुं सदा वराक्षमालां दण्डं च कमण्डलं धरं विभुं पुष्परागाङ्कितं पीतं वरदं भावैगुरुं शक्ति ज्ञानशक्ति क्रियाशक्ति ज्ञान प्रसन्नामिका ज्ञानप्रदां ज्ञानवल्लीं ज्ञानविद्यां विनोदिनीं ज्ञानाम्बिकां हृदि ध्यायेत् ज्ञानानन्दप्रदीपिकां सरस्वती नैवेन्द्येश्वा वीणा पुस्तकधान्यां सवर्णमायुक्त्या विद्यादानकरी मम प्रथमं भारतीनाम द्वितीयं च सरस्वती विद्यां सादा देवी चतुर्थं नमस्वारिणी पंचमं जगति ख्याति षष्ठं भागीश्वरी तदा कौमारी सप्तमं प्रोक्ता अष्टमं ब्रह्मचारिणी नवमं बुद्धादित्य दशमं च वरदायिनी एकादशं शुद्धकण्ठ द्वादशं भुवनेश्वरी
Over to you, Shiv.
Namaskaram, Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Jai Jai Shankara Hara Hara Shankara, Kundali Kumari Kutire Chandi Charachara Savitri Chamunde Gunini Guharini Guhye Gurumurte Tam Namami Kamakshi. Very big Saubhagyam to be part of this blessed Guru Mandala Satsangam. So thank you for this opportunity. Having celebrated Navaratri, the 9 days, a very integral part of most Navaratri pujas in most houses, especially in temples when you have the Chandi Homam, is the Parayanam of the Durga Saptashati. It is also known as the Chandi part. So, what is Durga? Who is Durga? And what is this Durga Saptashati? So if you look at Durga Saptashati, the very starting, in one line, if we have to understand what the Durga Saptashati is, there are two people, two heroes in this story, which we will be doing. Both of them have some problem. Mano Dukkham, lots of Dukkham in their hearts. Now, many of us may be going through up and down, little bit confusion with all this COVID situation, whatever, different kind of tensions. So like this, two people, Suratha and Samadhi, they had a lot of mental confusion, sadness. They were very upset. So they consulted one Rishi known as Medha Rishi. Now this Medha Rishi, he tells them, Tamupaihi Maharaja Sharanam Parameshwarim Aradita Sevananam Bhoga Swarga Pavargada. He says, Maharaja, you worship that Parameshwari. She will give you everything. Bhoga, Swarga, Apavargada. She can give you whatever we need for this lokam and moksham. So whatever pida you have, it will go away. So this is what we talk about Devi. You know, we all have heard for the Kali Yugam, our Acharya has given us Shanmarga. There is also another shloka which is Kalau Chandi Ganeshwaro, which means for Kali Yugam, mother and son, Ganesha and his mother Durga, whenever we worship them, we can handle what are the problems of Kali Yugam. See, each Yugam has its own blessings and its own challenges. Kali Yugam is not bad. Kali Yugam, in fact, Nama Sankirtan. When we do Namam only, Bhagavan we can reach. Yes, there are challenges. So who can help us handle the challenges effectively? Like if you have income tax, we have to file in the income tax department. We can't go and upload the documents in Axis Bank department. So for Kali Yugam, Ganesha and Chandika. Our Mahaparivar tells when he is giving the Bhashyam on Saundarya Lahari, he says, how to meditate on Ambika, Jagadamba, how to meditate on her. If you see the Lalita Sahasranamam, from Mata, you end with Shiva Shakti Ekirupini. Which form do you take? So if you talk about Amba, do you talk about Meenakshi with 2 hands, green color? Do you talk about Kamakshi, 4 hands, red in color? Do you talk about Durga, 18 hands, red in color? Do you talk about Kali, black in color, 4 hands? Tara, blue in color, 4 hands. You see so many, all colors. Devi is rainbow. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, all colors Devi is. So which form to worship in? So Paramacharya says, you worship whichever form you like. Some people, when you have milk, you will put 1 spoon sugar. Some people will add sugar-free sugar. Some people will add jaggery. Some people will not take anything. Some people will put 5 spoons sugar. So depending on your taste, whichever form. So the Durga Saptashati, we will begin by her grace today. We will be chanting along. How can we use Durga Saptashati today? 700 shlokas. So where does Durga Saptashati start? So starting, there is the shlokam known as Durga Saptashloki. From the Durga Saptashati, 700 shlokas. In Kali Yugam, if you ask people to chant Vishnu Sahasranamam only, they will be looking here and there. Aha, Sahasranama. You have to start with Vishwam and end with Sarva Prana. So Ishvara said, Shri Rama Rama Rameti. You do Rama at least 3 times. Like that, the 700 shlokas, 7 shlokas from there. Who is given as Shiva Uvacha. So, can we all chant together? So first we will have 7 shlokas of Devi from the Durga Saptashati, and we will see where this comes in the story, in the shlokam. Then you have 108 names of Durga, and then we will go ahead. So first, if you see, we will be starting on page number, the Durga Saptashloki is on page number 7 in the PDF that you can see in front, page number 7. After this index and all, this is Saptashloki, just the previous page. Just the page before this. Atha Saptashloki Durga. So who is giving the shloka? So let us chant. Shiva Uvacha.
Shiva Uvacha.
Devi Tvam Bhakta Sulabhe.
Devi Tvam Bhakta Sulabhe.
Devi Tvam Bhakta Sulabhe.
Devi Tvam Bhakta Sulabhe.
Sarva Karya Vidhayini.
Sarva Karya Vidhayini.
सर्वकार्यविधायिनी
सर्वकार्यविधायिनी
कलौ हि कार्यसिद्ध्यर्थं
कलौ हि कार्यसिद्ध्यर्थं कलौ हि कार्यसिद्ध्यर्थम्
उपायं ब्रूहि यत्नतः
उपायं ब्रूहि यत्नतः उपायं ब्रूहि यत्नतः
Normally, in one family, in today's times, when one husband and wife will talk, they will either talk about what happened 50 years ago, you did that, they did that, your uncle did this, your auntie did that, or they will say what we have to buy this week, sugar we have to buy, salt we have to buy, this we have to do, we have to go to market and buy brinjal, lady's finger. But if you see our Jagan Mata and Jagan Pita, they don't talk all these things. They talk only about shlokams and Loka Kalyana. So Shiva Uvacha, Shiva himself, the Adi Guru says, Devi Tvam Bhakta Sulabhe Sarvakarya Vidhayini. You are so easily accessible. Kalauhi Karya Siddhyartham Upayam Bruhi Yatnati. You please give one upaya, you please give one solution to reach you. See, Shiva, no, it is very easy. One Shivalingam will be there, even in the middle of the forest, like how Kannappa Nayanar we see. You pour water, you keep 2 bilva leaves. There is no restriction also. You can put any flower, 2 flowers you can keep. Appane Namah Shivaya, he will come. For Devi, what is the upayam? So Shiva is asking, tell me the upayam. So now Devi is going to give from the 700 shlokas of the Durga Saptashati, 7 shlokas. From the Durga Saptashati has 13 chapters, 1-3. From several chapters, these 7 shlokas have been taken. You can say it is like, we can't say summary, 7 shlokas like trailer. You know, before the movie is released, they will release one trailer. Or before one phone is released, they will give one trailer that so and so phone is going to be released. Like that, this is what is the Devi all about. So now Devi is going to tell. Devi Uvacha.
Devyuvacha
Shruno Deva Pravakshyami.
Shrunudeva Pravakshyami Shrunudeva Pravakshyami
Kalau Sarveshta Sadhanam.
Kalau Sarveshta Sadhanam Kalau Sarveshta Sadhanam
Maya Tavaiva.
Maya Tavaiva Maya Tavaiva
Snehenapyamba Stutih Prakashyate.
स्नेहेनाप्यम्बास्तुतिः प्रकाश्यते स्नेहेनाप्यम्बास्तुतिः प्रकाश्यते
So Deva Deva, Mahadeva, I will now tell you Sarva Ishta Sadhanam. A way to approach all Ishtas and Maya Tavaiva Snehena Appi Ambastuti. A very favorite Amba Shlokam, Prakashyate. Look at how the Markandeya Rishi, as this is from the Markandeya Purana. Look at the words Markandeya Rishi has used. Prakashyate. I will cast light. I will put light on this. Shall we have a story on this, putting light, before we go ahead? This Devi, if you see, Jagadamba, always she is putting light everywhere. When the train goes through a tunnel, it is very dark. Or in house, when the current goes, immediately we search for Deepam, whatever that emergency lamp, candle, etc. Like that, when Andhakaram is there in life, Devi will come in the form of light. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. There was one saint known as Kripananda Variyar. That Kripananda Variyar, he says, we light lamp every day in our house, in the puja room. And now Kartika Masam is coming, every day we will light outside the house also. If you see that lamp Jyoti, in that lamp Jyoti, he says that lamp is Shiva, that light. That fire, that heat is Shakti. If you see the Durga Suktam, we say Jata Vedase. She is the Agni. So Shiva is that light. Shakti is the, that fire, that heat. Ganesha is the redness. You see, Ganesha is described as red in color. And Kartikeya is the light which comes out, the light of wisdom. So whenever we are lighting a lamp, we are having the entire Shiva Kutumbam, Pratyaksham, to do Karuna on all of us. So Devi still is putting light on us, especially in the form of Kanyakumari. When the Asura has started torturing people so much, and he had taken a boon that only an unmarried Kumari can marry me. So Jagadamba took Avatara as Kumari, and she started doing tapasya for Shiva, to marry Shiva. You see one very interesting name of Devi Kumari. Among the various forms, we would have heard her name Uma. Uma. Very beautiful name, Uma. Just look at Om, A, U, Ma. That is Om. Creation, protection, transformation. Rather than saying destruction, we will say transform. Because if you see, nothing you can destroy. Everything can be changed only from one form to another. When you switch the electricity in your house, does electricity get destroyed? No, electricity gets transformed to light energy. Electricity gets transformed to heat energy. Like that, even when you burn leaves, whatever leaves and all will be there. You may be burning them, but what do you get? You get bhasma. That bhasma is fertilizer. No? That fertilizer will go in the soil. From the soil, new plants will come. So if you see recycling, the whole Srishti is about recycling. Nothing can be destroyed. Recycling of matter. So this word recycle, transformation. But what is Amba's name? Uma. U-ma-a. See, the same letters are there, no? Om, A, Uma. In Uma, U-ma-a. So which is the first letter that you see in Jagadamba's name? U. U is which one? A for creation, Srishti. U for protection, and Ma for transformation. So for Jagadamba, protection comes first. Any mother will first protect. Later only she will create and transform. She will first protect. U-ma. So first letter is U. So always remember, in Kanyakumari, next time, whenever after all this lockdown and whatever COVID and all is over, when you get the Bhagyam to go to Kanyakumari, remember Kanyakumari is Uma Shakti, highest Uma Shakti. She was doing tapasya to marry Shiva. So when Shiva was coming with the marriage party, if she marries Shiva, she will no longer be a Kumari. So the Devatas took the form of a rooster, a kukkuta, and they shouted. Because the Nibandhana was, the marriage has to take place before Brahma Muhurtam. So she was waiting. Shiva came. But on the way, the Devatas took the form of the rooster, they shouted. So Shiva went back. So Devi got very angry that I am waiting here with all the mandapam, all the marriage mandapam, all my sakhis are standing and nobody is coming. So that anger will transform. That anger they used to destroy the Asura. So remember, in Kanyakumari, whenever we are very angry or upset, remember, Devi got very angry or upset. At that time, that Banasuran came, when she was very angry. So she could use that anger to do samharam of that Banasura. So anger is a very big weapon. Kanyakumari, Uma represents this tattvam. In life, things will not happen as we wish. For Devi, she wanted to marry Shiva. See, Devi necessarily meant Devi necessarily meant marry Shiva again and again. She's already Ardhanarishwara, one half of Shiva. But when she takes avataram, she is bound by those rules. It is a leela, a nataka. So what did happen to that anger? She used it for lokakshema, to kill the Banasura. Now, this does not mean if you are angry, tomorrow you go out and kill all the dons and all the people who are doing something bad. Whenever we are angry and things do not go our way, we should use it to destroy whatever asuras are inside. Tell me the first asura that is there inside all of us today in today's time. Doubt. That is the biggest asura. The other problems, they will come and go, health problems, whatever problems. But first doubt, first asura which is within us is doubt. Oh, what if this time everything will go wrong? What if I am not protected? It is not right or wrong. But that doubt or that sankshayam will pull your battery down. So whenever angry, use it to transform, convert the anger into ananda. And today she is still standing there in Kanyakumari holding the Japamala like a lighthouse. You know, her nose ring made of diamonds. Earlier times and all such Pakka temples were not there. They would say her nose ring was a lighthouse. So whatever ships that were coming, those who have been there will know that it is very near the sea. In fact, the sea is just very few meters from the temple. So she used to function as a lighthouse, her nose ring. Even now, Devi is the lighthouse in all our lives. You may be thinking, what is this? She is in Kanyakumari. Where I will go to Kanyakumari? Remember Kanyakumari, Vijayawada, Vaishno Devi, Kanchipuram, Madurai, everything is within us only. Right now in this COVID situation, all the Tirtha Kshetras are within us. So, Prakashyate. And remember, who has written this Durga Saptashati? This whole Markandeya Purana, Markandeya Rishi. The same Rishi who overcame whatever problem he had through tapasya. So after telling this, now we will go to the first shlokam, which is there from the first chapter. And now as we will go ahead, we will do these shlokas once more in those chapters also. So first shlokam is about Devi, about something known as Maya. O Jnaninamapi chetansi
Shilsa, which page? Which page?
Same page. That Om Jnaninamapi chetamsi.
Can we continue, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
Om Jnaninamapi chetamsi.
Om Jnaninamapi chetamsi. Om Jnaninamapi chetamsi.
Devi Bhagavati Hisa.
Devi Bhagavati Hisa. Devi
Balada
Bhagavati
Krishna Mohaya.
Balada Krishna Mohaya. Balada Krishna Mohaya.
Mahamaya Prayachati.
Mahamaya Prayachati. Mahamaya Prayachati.
Balad Akrishya Mohaya Mahamaya Prayachati. It is the Devi who is pulling you into Maya, and it is the Devi who is releasing you from Maya. Lalita Sahasranamam. सृष्टिकर्त्री ब्रह्म रूपा गोप्त्री गोविंद रूपिणी संहारिणी रुद्र रूपा तिरोधान करीश्वरी. Devi only is doing tirodhana. See, in childhood, no, our mothers will play, no, hide and seek with us. Where is that? And then she will open, and then there will be the joy. Then when we grow up, we played with our friends, no, hide and seek. You will go and hide, then they will see. Devi is playing hide and seek with us. So Mahamaya Prachati, the same Devi who is pulling into Maya is releasing you from Maya. That is why she is known as Mahamaya herself. A small homework I'm going to give till we meet next time. The homework is just think on this. There is no answer. And whatever insight you get, do share. What is it? See, just to think, what do we call Devi as? Mahamaya. And Mahamaya, who is she shown associated with? Parameshwaran. Parameshwara is someone who is beyond Maya, no? He is Dakshinamurti. He is the very epitome of Jnanam. But if you see, he is Ardhangini, he has Mahamaya. So, why have our ancestors kept this form? That Parameshwara is all about removing Maya. But Devi herself is known as Mahamaya. And she is also known as Vishwamohini. Na? So Devi will pull us into Maya, but the same Devi, Sada Shiva Anugrahada, the same Devi is going to do Anugraham and remove us from whatever Maya that is there. Why is she doing this? We will go ahead as we come to the Markandeya Purana. So now, with this first shloka, let us see where this shloka comes. Where does this come? Durge smrita harasi bhitim.
Durge smrita harasi bhitim. Durge smrita harasi bhitim.
Ashesha jantoho.
Ashesha jantoho. Ashesha jantoho.
Swasthaihi smrita.
Swasthaihi smrita. Swasthaihi smrita.
Mati mativa shubham dadasi.
Mati mativa shubham dadasi. Mati mativa shubham dadasi.
Daridra dukkha bhayaharini.
Daridrya dukkha bhayaharini. Daridrya dukkha bhayaharini.
Katvadanya.
Katvadanya. Katvadanya.
Sarvopakara karanaya.
Sarvopakara karanaya. Sarvopakara karanaya.
Sadardra chitta.
Sadardra chitta. Sadardra chitta.
You know, more than whatever, whenever you just think of the times when we face any problem, when Bhagavan comes in the form of Troubleshwara. Remember, problems are nothing but Bhagavan in the form of Troubleshwara. What is the first reaction? Bhayam, fear. And today with COVID everywhere, little bit cough also comes bhayam. Oh, Rama Rama, it should not be that. Bhayam, and today, if you see any particular situation, bhayam is the first reaction. If you see the media, the kind of news that they are giving, it is about bhayam, bhayam, bhayam. So bhayam is the biggest shatru. Forget about Mahishasura, Shumba, Nishumba, that shatru you have opposite your house, that shatru you made 10 years ago. They are all others, they all can also handle. But the biggest bhaya shatru, how are we going to handle? So Durge smrita harasi bhitim. The moment you remember Durga Devi, bhiti will go away. Bhayam will go away. Fear will go away. And if fear goes away, you know, there is one ad, no? Isko laga dala to life jinga lala. If you put this, so life jinga lala. Like that, life is always jinga lala if you download Durga software. If you download negativity software, bhayam. If you download Durga software, jingalala. Life only will be anandamayam. Because Devi herself is Anandamayi. How to reach Shiva? How to reach Parameshwara? Through his family. First, we need to get rid of the Vignam. That is why we worship Vigneshwara Mahaganapati. Then we need Parakramam. We need strength, and strength is Subramanya, Kartikeya. Then in life, like how Adi Shankara Bhagavad Padal, our Maha Acharya, describes in the Soundara Lahari 99, Saraswatya Lakshmiya Vidhiharisa Patnyo Viharate. You need the Kripa Kataksham of Saraswati, knowledge, Lakshmi, Ashtaishwaryam, beauty, Chiranjeevi, long life, and finally Paramashiva. So that is Devi. Devi will give you Ihaloka and Paraloka. Generally, you see, the house key, whose hands it will be in? It will be in the hands of the Devi of the house. You know, in Tamil, no, many times they will say the gentleman is sitting like Shivan. Shivan means he will just be sitting like Dakshinamurti in bliss, Anand. And if you generally see in a house, that uncle will be sitting, reading the newspaper, drinking milk, just sitting quietly. It will be the Jagadamba of the house who will be handling the kitchen, everything. That is why, you know, in many houses, they will ask, is your house Madurai or Chidambaram? You know, especially in South India, they will ask. Madurai means in that house, Madurai is more famous for Meenakshi. Sundareshwara is there, but Madurai means first you will say Meenakshi. So in that house, the Devi is like, you know, first. And in Chidambaram, Nataraja, though Shivagama Sundari is there, we'll immediately think of Nataraja. So there, the Shiva is more. But if you see both Shiva Shakti Aikya Rupini only, then no, there is no separate one only. So like that, Devi immediately removes Bhayam. How does Devi remove Bhayam? What is the Durga Saptashati all about? Markandeya Rishi says, he is going to tell the story of a Manu, one of the leaders, Savarnika Manu. So, there was this Raja known as Suratha. What was the Raja's name? Remember all this. Suratha. Because when we do the Purnahuti of the Durga Saptashati, all this is inside us only. We will realize the Durga Saptashati is happening inside us. So remember, what is the Raja's name? Suratha. So this Raja Suratha, very nice king. Dharmam, he was following Dharmam, Acharam, Anushtanam, Dhyanam, everything he was doing. But according to his karma, enemies attacked his kingdom. They took over his kingdom. And he no longer was the king, but he had to live under the people who attacked. Very sad, no? Dharmik Raja. So why should something bad happen to someone happening? Is this really something bad? Remember Troubleshwara. Bhagavan in the form of trouble, Troubleshwara. So Troubleshwara has come here. He has lost his kingdom. So he became very sad, very dukkham. And for him, no, his praja was not praja. For him, his praja was like family. He used to look after each person in the praja. So he got, and you know, with the new Rajas coming, they will not follow what he is telling. So he was in a lot of dukkha. So what did he do? He told the other Rajas, I will go for hunting and I will come back. And he went away into the forest. You know, sometimes you just go to nature, you will immediately feel good. And he did know, and in the forest also, he was very unhappy. He was searching everywhere, he was looking, and suddenly he came to one Rishi ashram. What is the name of the Rishi? Medha Rishi. He comes to one ashramam in the forest known as Medha Rishi's ashram. At that time, the Rishi was giving upanyasam with the Shishyas. So he didn't go, oh, look, I am Raja, I am VIP. You have to first give me preference. See, that time, how much dharmam they were following. Look how we are behaving today. When a Raja comes, immediately, when everybody should pay attention to him. But see, even though he was a Raja, he said no. He is giving Upaniyasam to the Shishyas, I will wait. So while he was waiting for the Rishi, he was thinking, what will happen to my Praja? The Raja who has taken over after me. For me, I did so much Dhanam, Dharmam. I looked after my Praja so much, but today I have lost my kingdom. Will the new Raja look after the Praja like how I did? Will the Praja forget me? Because the new Raja has come, will the Praja forget me? Ask yourself. Just to take 1 minute. Don't we do this also in our day-to-day lives? We lose something. It can be anything. See, for the Raja Surata, he lost his kingdom. Maybe we lost something. Maybe we lost a friendship. Maybe we lost some financial problem. Something we lose immediately. Dukkham. Oh, what will happen? And today you see all elderly people, they will think, what will happen to them after I go? All this dukkham is very natural. There is no right or wrong, but this dukkham is very common. So the Surata was in this dukkham. Who will look after my praja? Suddenly in front, another person came. And this person was looking even more dukkha than Surata. He too had so much tears in his eyes, and also Surata Raja said, oh my God, who is this person? Why are you looking so much? What is your, I thought I had all the dukkham, my Rajyam has gone. You are looking even more dukkham than me. What is your name? Who are you? So this person who was looking even more dukkham, he said, my name is Samadhi. So we have three characters now. Who are the three characters in the Durga Saptashati? First, opening scene, Raja Suratha. What happened to Raja Suratha? He was a very dharmic Raja, but other Rajas attacked him and his kingdom went. So he comes searching and he finds one Rishi ashram known as Medha Rishi ashram. Medha Rishi was busy. So he was sitting, and whom did he meet? Samadhi. So this person said, my name is Samadhi. I am a businessman. Vaishyam. I am a businessman. I was very rich. I followed all my dharma. I did business according to dharma. But I don't know what happened. Suddenly my wife and children, they took all my money and they threw me on the road. Does this sound familiar? Doesn't this happen every day for us also? So many times we find now old age home. So this problem is not a new problem. It was there that time only. Markandeya Rishi knew it, so he wrote it in the Markandeya Purana. Has this happened to you? What happened to Samadhi? You took care of someone financially, emotionally. Maybe you helped them by giving some advice. Or maybe you helped them by giving some money. Or maybe you just helped them by telling, don't worry, I will pray for you. And later they forgot about you. In fact, they did bad to you. Happened, no? It has happened. Happened with all of us, no? How many people it has happened? So pratyaksham it has happened. Happened with you? That someone, they hurt you. You went to do good for them, like Bhasmasura Katha. Shiva went to do good to them. They came only, they're him only. Very good. Many people have raised their hands. Excellent. So same pinch. It has happened to you. It has happened to me. It has happened to everyone in this lokam. So same thing Samadhi is telling. I don't know what happened. And it is not that I was a bad father or a bad husband. I was a very nice father and husband. But they threw me on the road. Now I don't know where to go. Now you know what Samadhi says. Now I'll tell you one twist in the story. Even more you will understand with this. You know, sometimes someone may hurt you. Just think about this. Sometimes someone may hurt you. It can be a family member, your friend, anyone. But still you will not be angry at them. You will be dukkham. You will be bad. You will feel bad. Oh, why did they hurt me? But you will still think, I hope they are fine. I hope they are doing good. They may have stopped talking to you. But still in your heart, somewhere you will think, aha, they are not talking to you. Has it happened to you? Raise your hand. See, I'm first raising hand. Like Shuklam Bharadharam Vishnu, I'm first raising hands for everyone. Happened with you? You have helped. But you don't feel, you don't wish bad for them. You know, you don't want that something bad should happen to them. But you still feel, oh, why are they not talking to me? It can be anyone, your family member, your friend, anyone. So Samadhi says, I don't know why. See, I'm having dukkham. You should not throw me on the road. But still, I'm thinking, is my wife okay? Are my children okay? Are they having food at the correct time? So, same problem what you and me have, Suratha and Samadhi are. So, both of them are very depressed. So, tell me, is the Durga Saptashati only happening outside or is it happening inside our lives also? The opening scene of the Durga Saptashati, hasn't it happened with all of us? We all raised our hands. So who are the three characters? Suratha, Samadhi. Now Medha Rishi, in whose ashram they have come. See, whenever you are in Dukkham, who will you go to? You will go to someone who will make you feel even more bad, or you will go to a jnani. You will go to a jnani. But in today's times, if people are having dukkham, they will post on Facebook and Instagram. Or they will go and gossip with 10 people. Gossip is a even more bigger shatru, bigger than Mahishasura. Even Mahishasura you can handle. But gossiping, talking about others, some people feel if you have stress, you go and talk about other people. So how to handle them? So they went to a Rishi, Medha Rishi. Medha Rishi got free. He came on Namaskaram. Raja Suratha, what is your name? Samadhi, Namaskaram, please come. He gave them whatever food, water and all. And he said, how can I be of seva? Then the Raja says, Bhagavan, my name is Suratha. I am a Raja. I was a very dharmic king, but I lost my kingdom. I'm feeling very bad. New kings have come. I don't know whether the Praja will remember me, and I've lost my Rajyam. I'm very dukkham. Then Samadhi says, Bhagavan, my name is Samadhi. I came in a Vaishya Kula. I was a businessman. I looked after everyone, but they all cheated me and they threw me on the roads. Dukkham. So two dukkham people go to Medha Rishi. At that time, Medha Rishi tells the first shlokam that we did. What is the first shlokam that we did? That is the shlokam that Medha Rishi says. So now, knowing the background, let us once more chant that shlokam. And before we chant, Medha Rishi says, okay, Raja, you have lost your kingdom. Samadhi, your wife and family threw you outside and you are still in Dvandvam. Don't worry. You are thinking this is happening to you. You think only you have attachment as human beings. And he gives the example of Vihanga. Vihanga means bird. Have you seen baby bird sitting in the nest? You have all seen baby bird, no? It will be sitting in the nest. Ka, 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 it will keep. And if you see, eyes also won't be open. Any bird, you take any bird. Eagle, crow, pigeon, any bird you take. It won't have wings. It will be sitting, opening its mouth, screaming. The mother and father will go and bring whatever they eat. If they're eating plants, plants. If they're eating meat, whatever bird eating, it will come and put it in the mouth. Now tell me, isn't the mother bird and father bird also hungry? When they are taking food in their beak, they are also hungry. No? But are they eating it or are they bringing for the baby? They are having food in their mouth. Why aren't they swallowing it? They can swallow it. But they bring it for the baby and they have to go many times, many kilometers flying. Moham. Markandeya Rishi says, this is the moham any jiva has. You may say, what is this, sir? Do bacteria have moham? Okay, plants and animals have moham. Animals have moham. Like you see mother, dog, cow, lion. Everybody is taking care of the baby. Bacteria also, they are capable of certain processes that science today is finding. All students over here read about quorum sensing. Quorum. Quorum. Quorum sensing. Bacteria also have what today you know as moham. So moham is not only present in you, me, human beings, but every jiva. So Medha Rishi says everything has moham, right from a tiger to a bird to you and me. And what you are experiencing now is moham. Your Rajam is gone, your family threw you on the road. And today, aren't we also today like Surata and Samadhi? Today we are all worried about COVID. What will happen? I should not get COVID. That auntie got COVID. What if COVID happens? How long I have to stay in the house? When can I go to this place? When can I go to that place? When is everything going to become normal? 7 months are over. I'm getting bored. They said 4 months. Now Deepavali also they are telling lockdown. Deepavali you have to celebrate. Then time will come to say Happy New Year 2021. When will this get over? So like Surata and Samadhi, we also have different dukkhams. So remember, Medha Rishi says, this is just Maya. Devi, next time your heart is pulling you, see, whenever trouble you have, what did we say? Look at it as Troubleshwara, Bhagavan who has come in the form of Troubleshwara. Next time you have this moham, oh, this person is hurting me, this person is insulting me. It is Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu. Devi has come in the form of that particular thing. Why has she come? We will see in coming satsangams. That why should she do this to me? If she is Jagat Janani, many of us may get the doubt. If she is Jagan Mata, why is she giving me pain? How can I undergo pain? Next time you think, are only you and me undergoing pain? You take any Bhakta Charitra, any Bhakta, Annamacharya, Hattiram Baba, Sant Tukaram, Meera, you see their problems. If you see, our problems are nothing in comparison. They too went through all sorts of things. Troubleshwara, Bhagavan will give darshan as trouble every day. That is our karma. But how to handle that? See, we have the Durga Saptashati. So, what is the background of the Durga Saptashati? First, what did we see? How does the Durga Saptashati begin? Where is this? The Durga Saptashati is in the Markandeya Purana, written by Rishi Markandeya. Okay. What does the Markandeya Purana mean? That Durga Saptashati, 700 shlokas. Where is the opening scene? When you see Bahubali, how is it opening? That Bahubali is carrying Shivalingam and coming. Like that, opening scene of Durga Saptashati, what is the opening scene? One Raja is there, Suratha, very nice Raja, Rajyam goes away. You will think, what is this, sir? Opening only tragedy. Not happy he's seen from the opening. No problem. Only if tragedy can come, then only Anandam can come. So he lost his Raja. Another Vaishya is there, Samadhi. He, business, family, everyone threw him out. He is on the road. So these two people are in Dukkham, and where do they go? Just in the forest. They are roaming around. See, they don't know where to go. So in the forest, they come to an ashramam. Whose ashramam is it? Medha Rishi. They both consult Medha Rishi and they say, Rishivar, this problem is there, I am in Dukkham. What is the first point that the Rishivar says? The first point the Rishi says is, O Raja, O Vaishya, you first understand this problem you have. See, if you go today to a doctor, no, you will say, Doctor, I'm having stomach pain, I'm having this. Okay, doctor will say this, you take this medicine. Like that. The first medicine they say is, don't worry. Every jiva is under Maya. Remember the example of the mother bird, father bird carrying food for the baby bird. The mother bird and father bird are hungry. But instead of eating for themselves, they are feeding the babies. Humans do that. Dogs do that. Cats do that. Monkeys do that. Cows do that. Lion, tiger, cheetah, crocodile also. Every jiva. And not only that, even bacteria are doing that. Okay, no problem. So what is the first shloka that we did of the Durga Saptashati? Now Medha Rishi is telling the first shloka we did. Let us all chant it today now once before we meet next time. So the first shloka that we did. Jnaninaamapi chetansi
ज्ञानिनामपि चेतांसि
Devi
ज्ञानिनामपि
Devi
चेतांसि
Bhagavati hi sa
देवी भगवती हि सा देवी भगवती हि सा
Balad Akrishya Mohaya
बलादाकृष्य मोहाय
Mahamaya Prayachati.
महामाया प्रयच्छति
So this is what Medha Rishi tells Suratha and Samadhi who are in Dukkham. He is telling this Mahamaya, is she dragging only ordinary people into Maya? No, Jnaninamapi. Even those in Jnana, them also they are dragging. You know, Yoga Vasishta, even Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra also, Yoga Vasishta is all about Vasishta bringing Ramachandra out of depression. He also gets that depression. If you see, it is a very normal thing. So next time, remember, when you feel your heart is sinking, battery low, when your phone says koo 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 koo, battery low, you just keep staring or you go and connect it to charger. You go and connect it to charger. Like that, when your heart is feeling bhayam, or you are feeling low, you are feeling, oh, I don't know, I'm feeling little bit tension. See, we can't go and connect to electricity. If we go and connect to electricity, problem will happen. So who is our charging? Who is our charger? What is electricity? Shakti. We should connect to that Parashakti, that Jagadamba Parashakti. And this is one small question I gave to think. What is that question? Devi is known as Mahamaya. So, and she is the Ardhangini of Parameshwara, who burns down, who removes Maya. See, if you go to Mahavishnu temple, no, you will get Lavangam, Pachakalpuram, Tirtham, then you will get Puliodare rice, you will get lemon rice, you will get jaggery rice. Nice prasadam you will get. In fact, many Vishnu temples know, they will know, like in Chennai and all, they will say Parthasarthi temple Puliodare rice, Tirupati Laddu. You generally see Vishnu temples, they are known for the prasad. So if you go to Mahavishnu temple, all prasadam, everything you will get. When you go to Parameshwara Shivan temple, you will get only one prasadam. What is that prasadam? This much vibhuti they will give you in your hand. This much vibhuti. Chakra Pongal, all Puliodare and all that and all, we don't know. Parameshwara will give you only vibhuti. That very Parameshwara is associated with Mahamaya. Now, a question. Is Mahamaya pulling us into Maya to punish us or to wake us up? Venkatesha Suprabhatam, Uttishta Narashardula. There is one song written by Agastya Rishi, Shri Chakra Raja Simhasaneshwari, Shri Lalitambike. In that he says, Amma, you give me troubles. Amma, you give me trouble. Then only I will wake up. Otherwise, I will be sitting stuck. My business, my family, my uncle, my auntie, my everyone. And then problem will happen like Samadhi. So Suratha and Samadhi are within us every day. What will happen to Suratha and Samadhi, we will see in the coming bhagams. So Medha Rishi then tells, this Mahamaya is there, no? You will. So immediately Suratha and Samadhi says, who is Mahamaya? Who are you talking about? Then the Rishi says, okay, I will tell you her charitra. how she destroyed Madhukaitava, Mahishasura, Shumbha Nishubha, and then I will, once you hear the Charitram, I will tell you how to worship her. Because when you worship her, your battery will become charged. And then whatever problems that you have, your kingdom, your Rajyam went, your family threw you out, that problem will get solved. So next time, two homeworks are there. First is, whenever next time your battery goes low, what should you do immediately? Durga, 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 Durga. Durge Smrita Harasi Bhitim. The moment you think of Durga, Bhiti, fear will go. See, today we can't be in fear. What if COVID will happen? What will happen? See, whatever will happen, Bhagavan has already written. Bhagavan has already written over here and sent. So, by getting Bhiti, nothing will happen. Remember Durga Parmeshwar. Remember Durga Parmeshwar. And just now, we all celebrated the Devi Tattva. Just now. Not far away. It will come, no? Next Navaratri will come. It is not very far away. In the next 3 months, she will come back again. So, let us immediately remember Durga every moment. And every lady attending this, sorry, all the Purushas who are attending this, in the Durga Saptashati, we will be doing one shloka, Striya Samasta Sakala Jagatsu. Amma, you are there in every Stri on this world. Now, when I talk about any Stri that gives Janmam is Jagadamba. Any Stri. That is why we say Go Mata. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, once he saw when he was giving, he was doing puja to Kali, one pregnant cat came inside where he was showing Aarti and all. You know what he did? That Nevedyam he had kept before Devi, he kept it in front for the cat. And the cat started eating. Everybody in the temple got angry. They said, what sort of Pandit are you? You are one Purohit or what? You are worshipping Kali and you're keeping that Nevedyam to one cat. And you know what Ramakrishna Paramahamsa says? Triya Samasta Sakala Jagatsu. This Jagadamba that she is there in this Murti, that Jagadamba only came to me in the form of the cat. That is why if you see in our Sanatana Dharma, everything is worshipped. Crow also we worship. For us, crow also, without feeding crows, we don't have. Gomata, every animal you see, it is associated. Even crocodile we have not left. In that Kerala Kasargod Ananta Padmanabha Swami temple, one crocodile is there which is eating vegetarian prasadam every day. Kasargod Ananta Padmanabha Swami. That crocodile is known as Babia. It is there in the temple pond. Whatever that Pandit is making that pongal, that only crocodile eating pongal. And that is also a Stri, incidentally. Ganga Mata sits on a crocodile. There is one Devi in Gujarat known as Khodiyarma. She also sits on crocodile. So you see, we worship every prani. Yamuna Vahanam is turtle. So come at a turtle also we are worshipping. Snake, you don't need to ask. Every Devata is associated with snakes, Nagam. Kubera Vahanam is mongoose. So you see, not one animal we have left. Every animal, right from lion, tiger, dog with Kala Bhairava. So you name it, you have all. In fact, in Hampi, when I got the bhagyam to go to Hampi, in one of the temples, there was a Devi sitting on a scorpion. One Devi with one Trishulam, she was sitting on one scorpion. So even scorpion also we have not, we worship. That Jiva, that Paramatma is there everywhere. So next time you see a bird flying, feeding its young one, remember Devi. Next time you see one hen, you see any animal, remember Devi. Because that Jagadamba that is there in every Stri, that is not that. Isn't the Stri Tattva there in every Purusha? And every Stri also has the Purusha Tattva. We are all Ardhanarishwaras. So remember that Stri Tattva, you are all very blessed. Do not think it is a problem that you are a Stri. It is a blessing you are a Stri. You know why? Because only you can create another life, which is the biggest blessing. So be very blessed. Do not feel you are less. Do not feel you cannot do anything. Remember, Shiva without his Shakti, Saundarya Lahari, first shlokam, na spanditumapi, he cannot move also. Shiva also cannot move. And remember, when Shakti went away from Shiva, when she was Parvati, when she was growing up, what did he do? In Tamil, no, they will say Shivane Nokarar. It means they're sitting like Shiva, sitting like Dakshinamurti, Anandam, sitting in Tapasya. That is all Shiva will do. Only if Devi is with him, he will become Nataraja, he will dance. That is why if you see with Nataraja, Shivakama Sundari is there. If you keep Shiva alone, he won't dance and all. He will just sit Anandam, Paramanandam. So that Shakti is very much needed. It is the Jagadamba. She only, because of her, Kartikeya Utpatti happened. Because of her, Ganesha Utpatti happened. And we have a beautiful family. So our Paramacharya has told in the Daivatin Kural, he has said, never feel alone. The Saundarya Lahari, Sanatavyam Jagata Janani. In the Mooladhara Chakra, Jagata Janani, Shiva and Shakti are present. How can you feel alone? Just see how will they feel? You will say, oh, I am alone, I am all alone in my life, I don't have anybody. They are telling, I am sitting inside you. Remember RBC, WBC? Shiva is the WBC, white blood cell. Devi is the RBC, red blood cell, Shakti. That is why, how are you telling Devi is RBC? Devi is what, Lalita? What do you say? Sinduraruna Vigraham, red. What is the color of the red blood cell? Red. When you don't have enough RBC, what do they say? You have anemia, you have weakness. Because we don't have Shakti. The moment you then eat hemoglobin, what is it? Beetroot, whatever, all those things, Shakti will come back. So Shakti is nothing but your RBC, red blood cell. And Shiva is nothing but the white blood cell. So our Paramacharya is telling, Bhagavan is present inside you only. And this I told many times. Sorry for boring you, but it just comes again. Just reminding, tomorrow whosever menu is sambar rice and curd rice, it is Shiva and Shakti. Yeah, in the Salita Sasnamam, we say Gudana Prita Manasa, Hakini, sorry, she likes yellow, Haridra Nekarasika, yellow, our turmeric rice, Gudana. Paramacharya says, anything reddish is Devi. So sambar is reddish, rasam is reddish. And sambar and rasam are very, very tasty, very spicy also. Sambar rasam means many students have gotten very happy. Curd rice, curd is Shiva. Curd rice we will have in the end, just after all the sambar, rasam and all, no acidity should come. So you have curd. Tair sadam, curd rice, dadhyanam means Shiva. And anything brown you have, whether it is sambar rice, rasam rice, of course, jaggery rice, gudanam is there. What is it? Even dosa, little bit brown only. I'm not telling black dosa. Like when I make, sometimes the dosa will become like Mahakali. Complete black it may become. But see, it is how you see. If you see them in everything, in the dosa atta is like Shiva, white in color. You then put it on the Agni and make it into Shakti. You make it brown. And the more brown and crispy it is, children and all will be very happy. Ah, very nice, crispy dosa. Otherwise, they'll be like, what is this very soft dosa? No fun. So remember them in everything you eat, everything you do. I am very grateful to all our Paramacharya for giving this Saubhagyam, Jagadamba. Thank you, madam, for giving me the Saubhagyam to be with all your Satsangam. Jai Jai Shankara Hara Shankara.
So we have Chinmayi with us reciting the Stotram.
Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Shri Navadurga Stotram. Vande Vanchitalabhaya Chandraarthakritashekharam Rusharudham Shuladharam Shailaputrim Yashashvinim Dadhana Karapatmabhyam Akshamala Kamandalu Devi Prasidatu Mayi ब्रह्मचारिण्यनुत्तमा पिण्डजप्रवरारूढ चन्द्रकूपास्त्रकैर्युता प्रसादं तनुते माह्यं चन्द्रघण्टेति विश्रुता सुरासम्पूर्णकलशं रुधिराप्लुतमेव च दधानहस्तपद्माभ्यां कूष्माण्डाशुभदास्तु मे सिंहासनगता नित्यं पद्माश्रितकरद्वयी शुभदास्तु सदा देवी स्कन्दमाता यशस्विनी चन्द्रहासोज्ज्वलकरा शार्दूलवरवाहना कात्यायनी शुभं दद्या देवी दानवघातिनी एकवेणी जपाकर्ण दूरनग्नाखरस्थिता लम्बोष्ठिकर्णिका कर्णी तैलाभ्यक्तशरीरिणी वामपादोलसल्लोह लता कण्टकभूषणा वर्धनमूर्ध्वजाकृष्ण कालरात्रिभयङ्करी श्वेते वृषे समारूढ श्वेताम्बरधरा शुचिः महागौरी शुभं दद्यान् महादेव प्रमोदत सिद्धगन्धर्वयक्षाद्यैः असुरैरमरैरपि सेव्यमाना सदा भूयात् सिद्धिदा सिद्धिदायिनी.
Thank you, Chinmayi, for reciting the beautiful slokam. So, to conclude today's session, I would like to say Parashakti is the Moola Prakriti, which drives everything in this universe. Just imagine, like all of us sitting here, listening to what Mr. Shivji is telling. Don't you think that itself is the power of the Jagannatha? Otherwise, have you ever imagined that we all will be sitting here and listening to all these things, knowing about the goddess? Rather, I can say it's not knowing about the goddess. The way the explanation of the slokas or the satsang is, like he's teaching us not only knowing about the goddess or her Shakti, he's teaching us how we should live with the God. Like the living God, that is something is what I'm able to understand through Shivji's pravachanams. Knowing about you can hear anywhere, but living is something you can definitely take it from these beautiful sessions. So, like one point which really attracted is, we all know, like, there's a lot of Maya, ignorance. And if we believe that Mata is there with us, we can achieve anything. It's like, a lamp is there. But if it has to glow, you definitely have to put oil or the fuel to that. So all of us are in that ignorance. To come out of that, these satsangs from Shivji are really going to help us to make us understand the reality and take our lives further. So thank you, Shivji, once again for getting the pulse of all the students and all the audience here and taking us in the right way. So we thank you once again. So Sarvam Shri Durga Devi Arpanamastu.